Hi there guys, Harvey here from the Red and Blue Side YouTube channel, giving my quick preview to this weekend's game. Of course, Palace at home to Newcastle. Big game for both teams. We're off the back of a really good 1-0 win away at Huddersfield. I say really good. Good in terms of getting the win. We didn't play very well in the game, but that doesn't matter when you win in our situation. It's just good to come away with all 3 points there, and a great goal from Zaha as well. So all good there away at Huddersfield. And then obviously Newcastle come off the back of that defeat to Arsenal. One of the few teams below us in the table, Newcastle, not having the best of time at the moment in the league. Benitez, I think the team are looking a bit frustrated, in my opinion. Obviously, Newcastle fans, you'll know a hell of a lot more about it than I would. But this is a good chance. I think Palace fans agree amongst each other that this is a really good chance to come away with all 3 points at Selhurst Park. And we got to be trying to go for that win against the likes of Newcastle. In terms of predicted lineup, I think the same team for Palace will play that beat Huddersfield, which includes Hennessy in goal, back four of Wan-Bissaka, Sakho, Tompkins and Van Aanholt. I have to say, Wan-Bissaka so far player of the season. Got to watch out for him. He's been brilliant. His tackle success rate is mental. His interceptions, his blocks, he's just everything you want from a defender, let alone a fullback. And he has the ability to bomb up and down the wing as well. So watch out for him, Newcastle, because I'm sure he'll be a prominent player in the game. Midfield of Kjarte and Luka Milivojevic holding, and then 3 across in front of them. Zaha out wide, Townsend on the other side, and in the middle, probably MacArthur, although a lot of fans, including myself, want to see Max Meyer play. We're waiting for his debut, his first team, his starting debut, if you like, in the side. He has come off the bench a few times, but he hasn't started yet, and he is probably our most technically gifted player now in the squad, alongside Zaha. So to have both of them in the same team would be absolutely brutal, I think, if they could both click and get form going. So we're not quite sure why Roy hasn't done that yet. To be fair, we did win against Huddersfield, so you can't really complain with the team he put out, and MacArthur was one of the better players in that team as well. So I think he will stick with MacArthur. He doesn't usually change a winning side, Hodgson, and then up front Jordan Ayew, because of Benteke's injury to his knee from international duty. It means he's out for a month, so we'll have Ayew up front, who again had a good game against Huddersfield. So that's probably my predicted lineup. How I see the game going, I think we'll have a bit of wind in our sails going into this after the Huddersfield win. It's crazy how one win in a Premier League can give you some momentum going into the next games. I've seen it happen in the past. So I'm hoping we come out quick, we press you quickly. We know that, early goals against Newcastle, I think it'll be it'll be interesting, or not hard, but it'll be interesting to see how Newcastle gets back into a game if we're 1-0 up and you're away from home and you need the points. It'll be interesting to see your response. So I think the first goal is crucial in this. If you get it, I can easily see Benitez sitting back and trying to hold on to the 1-0, which is absolutely fair enough. And in the position you're in to get the points on the board, and he's very, very good at setting up a team and structurally being hard to beat. So I can see that happening. I think that also, in terms of a score prediction, it's hard to predict, obviously, because, like I said, that first goal was crucial. But I think if we set up the way we did against Huddersfield, which was very solid, we were quite lucky that some of the crosses coming in weren't headed on target. They managed to get a lot of balls in against Huddersfield against us, and their only thing that they lacked was a finish at the end of it. So if we can cut out your crosses from out wide, players like Ritchie, Kennedy bombing forward, who are dangerous players on their day, then if we can negate that, then I think that we can hold out and we can keep a clean sheet. So I'm going to predict a 2-0 Palace win, but of course you can't predict at Selhurst Park as well. It could be any scoreline. We saw Southampton beat us 2-0 and no one really saw that coming. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. Best of luck to Newcastle, and hope all you fans travelling down to Selhurst have a safe journey, long journey down there. So yeah, hope you enjoy the day, but not too much.